Hi, I'm here today with a mono white Auras deck. It is the cheapest budget deck in Pioneer right now. It's only 11.68 tickets online. That's less than 12 bucks, or slightly less than 40 bucks in paper. Basically, you play a bunch of little tiny guys, you suit them up with a bunch of enchantments like Ethereal Armor, Cartouche, Griff's Boon, All That Matters, and you basically create a monster from a little 1/1 dude. Um, yeah, there's a couple cards you can bring in off the sidebar to deal with other decks, but it's not super important. Two Banishing Light to deal with other threats, but really you're not worrying about dealing with your opponent's creatures, you're just trying to get in for a bunch of damage. And what's interesting is that this deck costs $11.68 and $10.88 comes from this one card that lets you draw off of enchantments and auras and vehicles. So we are going to get in here, play some tournament practice, and we're going to show you what mono white can do. We can do a lot of damage for 12 bucks. I played this deck a couple times and it's been a lot of fun. Like most aggro decks, there's a lot of we're in a mulligan. We don't have a 1-drop, and we only have 1 land. This is much better. Keep. We will put a plains on the bottom, and we have Laguna Trailblazer into Griff's Boon into All That Glitters, which is pretty good. We could even double Griff's Boon it, but we will probably not. So that's what I'm saying is this deck has a lot of different play choices. I could put 2 Griff's Boon on 1 Laguna Trailblazer, but I am likely to... that makes me weaker to a removal spell. So sometimes... so even though this is an aggro deck, there are some interesting play choices it offers, which I like. Alright, and this 2/5's got flying, which is great. And they didn't play anything, so we'll play another Trailblazer. Alright, hopefully they just play like some draw spell. They play nothing, which has me worried. Which means we're gonna just attack. Alright, we're going to play Shram. Shram is good because we'll draw off of our enchantments now, unless they kill it. Oh. Oh. I did not see that coming. Alright, so for 4 mana we can get Griff's Boon back. We could play a Griff's Boon now, which maybe I will. Just play one. Boy, we got wrecked there. Who plays that main board? I was expecting spot removal, not sweeper. Chandra. Damn. And Anger of the Gods? Draw planes. Yes. Okay, we can Banishing Light Chandra at least. Taste the pain. And then hopefully we can draw into a creature soon. Before they do anything too relevant. Are they going to Treasure Cruise? Nicol Bolas. Ugh. That's disgusting. but kind of cool. We're going to concede against Nicol Bolas here. Alright, we need to win quickly. Yeah, let's just go with this. Try to beat down quick. I think they might just have our number. This deck is weak to, you know, double sweepers. Yes, we'll play first. Yeah, we'll keep. We can play a Danto into a bunch of other stuff. Adanto is nice because you can pay for life to keep it from dying. Which we will happily do. Alright, I don't want to yield anymore in case I want to save it. Alright, let's play Griff Spoon. Play Ethereal Armor. Deal 6. Oh yeah, we're giving it indestructible. Nice try, guy. Alright, they have to figure out a way to kill it this turn. Otherwise we win. Alright, so see, even against a controlling deck, we can kind of rampage our way in there. I'm going to take a God's Willing and take out one of the Knight of Grace. Well, Knight of Grace isn't terrible. We'll keep, I guess. We'll just do the same. Run it back. Against Roadhouse Leet, Patrick Swayze himself. This is decent. We just need to really draw one land real quick. Alright, we did it. We got the land. Let's play Shram and just start drawing. They didn't have Fatal Push. Let's see if they have the other Wiper. We have Thoughtseize. I'm guessing they're going to take Ethereal Armor. That'd be their best bet. Ethereal Armor is easily my best play next turn. Ooh, that makes me think they've got a sweeper. If they took the Adanto. But even if they do have a sweeper, I kind of just have to keep playing stuff right now. Ooh, I could go double ethereal armor, which would be kind of wild. Let's cast one on him. We'll swing with each. That way if they have a fatal push or a way to kill one of them, they live. The reason why I was willing to play those into a sweeper potentially is because, yes, because Shram lets me draw a card for each one. And if I draw planes here, Helm of the Gods, dang. Not what I wanted. But I'll play the Shield Mate, play a Helm, and pass turn. Alright, I'll discard one of the Helms. For ethereal armor, it's going to get +2. Or no, it's going to get +1, +1, +1, so +3. So I can attack with ethereal armor. Let's do that. That way we get to draw a card. Ooh, didn't get me there, whoops. That's a little embarrassing. Oh well. Let's see, do they have another sweeper? Hopefully not. Oh, Chandra's gonna kill the Shield Mate. Yep. Hopefully they swing with Nicol Bolas. I doubt they will, though. Let's cast all the glitters. We're gonna get a draw out of it. Attacking Roadhouse directly seems a little bit better, but I don't know. They block, okay. Oh no. They're gonna Dreadbore my guy. And follow up with a Nicol Bolas. Yuck. Alright, I'll play an Eidolon. Put the helm on. And we're gonna keep crossing our fingers, baby. Chandra drawing them a card each turn seems pretty good. Maybe I should play Chandra. in Red Devotion. Nicol Bolas. See, the thing I don't like about this card is Nicol Bolas is like a 4/4. I don't get it. Like, I don't know, Nicol Bolas is such a badass dragon. But here he's like, you know, a 4/4. Well, that Bolas is pretty darn good. He can get himself back? That's garbage. Alright, I think we've officially lost. They had a pretty cool deck. Nicol Bolas theme. I like that. Let's try to play a non-Nicol Bolas deck. We're going to play Donner Barely 1990. Alright, Donner. I'm playing first. You better be prepared for the pain. No 1-drop. I think that Lagana Trailblazer is what I want in every hand. But Adanto will do in a pinch. Just slower. Gets black Adanto might be better. Baby Jace. Spooky scary. Let's attack with Adanto. Play Trailblazer. Play Helm of the God, and we can figure out what we want to do with our enchantments next turn. I could throw them all on Lagana. I could throw them on Adanto. We can see if they're gonna kill something. I'll give my thing indestructible. They're gonna fatal push the Centaur. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's play Boone. And let's play the Ethereal Armor. Let's really get in there. Boom. Boom shakalaka. They're gonna need to come up with a bounce spell or an exile spell soon. Otherwise, we're just gonna run away with it here. Destruction won't matter. I'll just pay the life. And if they do kill it, we'll play our other Adanto and start going to town with that. Let's go, Donna Barely. think they ought to use Jace. Interesting. Gosh. Playing the Eidolon would make it lethal. Let's do it. I know it's a trap, but when you're playing the mono white deck, sometimes you lose just because you're afraid to not go all in. They're countering the Eidolon. Okay. Let's get it on. Next turn they'll be able to drown or Fatal Push my Adanto, but I can just pay life to prevent that. So let's put Donner close to death. I think this is the whole reason they did the whole Jace thing, was to bait. Yeah. Okay, we'll pay the life. I mean, if they keep trying to kill it, they could potentially kill us with like a shock or something, but it's not super likely. I can only do this 2 more times, so. Alright. I can only make it indestructible 1 more time. If they have a 3rd Fatal Push, they just got me. But I had to go for the win. If they have it, this will make the game very, very interesting. Haha, they don't. Okay. Cool. I don't think I really need anything here. Let's run it back, baby. So far, so good with the mono white deck. It's holding its own. We lost to Nicol Bolas, but that's an Elder Dragon. How could you possibly compete with an Elder Dragon? Have you guys seen the new Magic the Gathering drop series? They're gonna make like 5 cat cards for $40, or you get 5 basic snow-covered mountain or snow-covered lands that are foil for $30. There's gonna be one that it's like 5 colored commanders. We can't keep a no creature. We can keep this. We will put a plains and a shield mate. And we'll hope to place stick a Shram and then draw off of that. Now that we have 2, I really don't feel bad about playing 1 on turn 2. Blast Zone, that's good against us. Vantress Gargoyle, interesting card. Hopefully they leave Shram alive and we can Shram-a-lam a ding dong with the Helm of the Gods. They kill it, as should have been expected. Alright, we're going to play a Adanto. I didn't want to play Shram into the Blast Zone. Sacks a creature. Interesting. Okay. They paid life? They must really want that sweet, sweet baby Jace. Sweet baby Jace. Barbecue sauce. Love sweet baby Rays. Not as much sweet baby Jace. Alright, alright. We're drawing, we're drawing. We're doing good, we're drawing. I think we're going to have a hard time. They got Jace up. They've got Blast Zone. Just don't think... Ooh, they got a Scarab God in the graveyard. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to be able to keep competing. Whoa. Yeah, not with a Sarkhan around, too. Their deck is pretty sweet, too. Maybe I need to be playing some sort of 3-color control deck here. Alright, we can Banishing Light Sarkhan at least. Then cross our fingers for the best. I have been winning games with the mono white tech, but sometimes you run up against the wall. We mold to 5-2. This is the Nicol Bolas deck again? Damn. Okay. We're gonna concede. We have no creatures. They had multiple ways to interact with creatures if we did draw a single creature. Still not sure if we want to sideboard anything. If only there was some sort of anti-planeswalker white card. Like a white Elder Spell or something. Yeah, we can keep this. Play Eidolon. Alright, next turn we're going to play SRAM and Helm of the Gods to get the draw. Ooh, maybe we'll play SRAM and Cartouche. I could have done that before combat. That would have been smarter. Another Cartouche. Cool. I wonder if they're gonna, go for it on one at some point. They have to wait till they get to 4 mana though. They got something to play. Colo Guards command. I guess we'll get rid of the castle. Can do a lot on 2 lands right now. Spreading it out a little bit. Now no one can be Kolaghan's commanded on the way back. unless, you know, they destroy Helm. But whatever, and that's a possibility. Alright, swinging for 7. This isn't bad. Take him down to 9. And they're going to have to use a whole turn to Blast Zone, and they're going to have to think, do they want to Blast Zone on 1? Or... yeah, Blast Zoning on 1 would be pretty good against us. Sacrifice a creature? I'll gladly sacrifice one of these warriors, baby. Don't bother me. Use our expendable cannon fodder. Cartouche. What a fun word. We're going to do this to swing in for a bunch of damage. They're going to have to block one of them with Jace. Alright, so they're down to 4, and they're going to get to play a card next turn. They're going to get to Blast Zone, which is pretty brutal. And I can't stop it. Oh, they had a Fatal Push, too. Whoa, Ritual of Soot, even better than Blast Zone, I guess. Dang. Alright, we'll get this Helm of the God going. I need like an Adanto or something. What did they do? Drown in the Lock. Yuck. And Lazav on Vantress Gargoyle? Yeah, we can't play there because they'll just Blast Zone. Alright, Knight of Grace. This'll do it. Hell yeah. You can't target it with a black spell, baby. Hexproof from black. This might just be the key to us winning. They're gonna put a charge counter on. Alright, alright. I've been waiting for you to put a charge counter on. You're gonna have to blow up their Lazav if they want to blow up my knight. Are you kidding me? That's brutal. Brutality. Police brutality. And now they can use Jace again to get one of these back. I don't think I can win it from here. We can try. They're just gonna have to not kill Lagana for some reason. And then to draw like Griff Spoon. Oh, they killed it. Alright. Good game. They just have so many resources we can't get out of it there. But we can play again. Let's play against Naked Lunchable. Great card art and name from Naked Lunchable. Just a solid account. That's weak. That's better. Not great, but better. The right draw could make it a good draw. The right draw could make it a good hand. Attune with Aether. Yuck. Basic Mountain. Play Vanguard and pass. Let's just bestow our Trailblazer because the Glitters wasn't going to get it over 3 anyway. And we'll attack with Adanto and Yield. Strategic planning, okay. Got our 410 Big Booty Centaur. Gonna smack that Caryatid upside their plant face. Oh, they didn't even block. That's great. So now next turn I would like to draw Griff Spoon. Jeskai Ascendancy, okay. Please don't kill us here. Opt, okay. Jeez, Ascendancy combo sucks to play against. Please don't have more cantrips. The fact that they passed Fiery Impulse is scary. Since that is a 1-mana spell. Dig through time. Ugh. Alright. Let's see where this goes. Can they actually pull off the combo this turn? They only have one mana dork, so they can only really keep casting 1 mana spells, I think. They can set up for next turn if that's what they're trying to do. Alright. Well, if I put the All That Glitters on a Danto, then it'll get +1, +2. So it'll be 5 and 4 for 9. Okay. Let's do that so that they're forced to block one of them. And then they lose their mana dork for their combo. Alright, we're going to save the Trailblazer just in case there's some sort of weird wrath I don't know about. I think we've got the W here. Maybe not. They could play a blocker. Until your next turn, lands become 2/2 elemental creatures. Okay. Okay. This is turn 5, and they had the combo on turn 4, and now they have the combo again on turn 5. Jeskai Ascendancy seems pretty darn good. Every spell they cast untaps all their lands, which is brutal. Alright, I'm just going to pay 4 life to make this indestructible. Because, let's face it, we're probably losing here. Now I can yield through the end of my turn. It's worth 4 mana for the peace of mind. To not have to constantly sit here and yield. And now they can just attack for 20. Hushbringer doesn't stop it. Fragmentize is good because it kills the Ascendancy. That means we don't need the Knight of Grace. Or we'll take one of the helms out. And we'll try that. What cost would a card have to be for it to say creatures can't tap for mana? Have to be like a 4 mana enchantment. Alright, we'll keep. Play the Trailblazer. Attune! They will play a Cartouche. And a Shieldmate. And attack for 2. Alright, we're going to play all the glitters to get in there for as much damage as we can. Hopefully 7 damage this turn. Alright, they do have Jeskai mana, but they would have to tap Caryat's Head. So they would lose a blocker. Are they feeling lucky? Well, that makes me think they really don't have it. Oh yeah, they're digging. They're digging hard. Could have gotten this up to 8. Let's play Shram and hope it works out for us. Hope they don't come up with a combo this turn. It's going to be hard. They only have 1 mana dork. So they play Jeskai Ascendancy. They're going to be limited on their mana generation unless they... Oh yeah, they really don't have it if they're digging this hard. And we win! We won one, guys. We won one. Alright, let's submit. And let's have Fragmentize in our hand. That'd be great. Come on, Fragment. We have a pretty slow hand. But if they don't have removal, it wins. So let's try it. Alright. If they can't remove our creature, we're gonna crush. Okay, they got the Ascendancy. All I can do is smack with the power of 1,000 gods. So Ethereal Armor, Griffspoon, and we're smacking, baby. We're in there for 10. Better win this turn, otherwise Your ass is grass. Yeah, I think that's gonna kill us. This deck is so close, but we're getting crushed. We've taken every match to game 3, but that doesn't really count for much, does it? We're doing so well. But we're just getting crushed in the end. It's possible they run out of things, but I doubt it. They've certainly got mana for everything, so they have to pretty much have a land full of all lands. Oof. Yeah, so I guess they gotta get their lands to 7/7s, but that's only 2 more spells. Alright, do they have one more spell? Yep. Alright, so they're going to attack for 21 and we will die. Good game. That was frustrating, but as you can see, this deck has, I mean, for $12, we were really playing Pioneer. So I encourage you to save up, you know, what you're going to spend on 3 packs. Buy this deck, check it out. It'll let you play Pioneer. It is fun. I was just getting a little frustrated when I was getting beat by the combo. But it was fun. We were interactive. We had multiple lines of play, where you put your enchantments, how many creatures you play out. These are fun decisions to make, unlike some of the aggro decks. Some of the aggro decks, you just spew your hand out. This, you actually have to take a little bit of care and thought into what you do. So this is a fun deck to play. I'm going to be playing it again because I want to see it thrive and win and crush. We just didn't quite get there today. I think next time we'll be pleasantly surprised, but this is a blast. I strongly suggest everyone who wants to play Pioneer go out and it's $12. And then if you really hate it, you don't like it, trade the cards in again. Get your $12 back, you know, or you'll get $8 back. It's not bad. So it's a fun budget way to get into Pioneer, and I strongly recommend it. Subscribe for more Pioneer gameplay, and have a good one.